Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Adonis, and in this module we'll be discussing locating your desired tenant. You can start the process of locating your tenant by posting your rental property on multiple different avenues. First, you can start with the MLS, the Multiple Listing Service. Now you will need a licensed real estate agent to post your property on the MLS. If you need help finding a licensed agent, you can log on to MyRE360 and in your vendor search feature, select Real Estate Agent and start interviewing for your next agent. You can post your rental property in the classified newspaper. If you're interested in taking on Section 8 or financially assisted tenants, you can post your rental property on different public assistance programs such as Go Section 8, Housing for Veterans, and other local assistance programs. After you've marketed and have identified a finalist that's going to be your tenant, you want to go through a series of steps to interview, select, and qualify your next tenant. Here are a few of those steps. Number 1, ask basic tenant screening questions to qualify their eligibility. Ask about their background, their income situation. Ask why are in the process of moving in the first place. You want to just ask basic tenant screening questions that fit the criteria that you've previously set. Now, identifying your tenant, you want to actually have them submit an application. Once they've submitted the application, you want to perform a background check on the selected tenant. Now, when you search in the background, make sure as part of your criteria, they meet everything that you've set that you want your tenant to have as part of you selecting your candidate. Collect the required documents to complete their background verification, such as their ID, maybe pay stubs, or anything else that you seem fit as part of running their background. Upon validating all of the tenant information and upon approving their background, you then want to move forward by setting a standard lease agreement in which both of you execute. As part of that, you want to discuss the terms of the lease. You don't want any uncertainty about what your requirements are, and you want to make it very clear to the tenant what your rules and policies are as part of their tenancy. Discuss how and where to pay rent. Make sure they have all of the resources necessary to pay your rent on time. You also want to discuss how maintenance requests are made. Give them details about the process in which they submit their requests, typical turn time to get those requests completed, and anything else that you feel would be useful as part of submitting a maintenance request. Once you've collected everything, you've gone through the lease, you've discussed the details, you can now secure the security deposit and any prorated rent you guys have both agreed to. You have officially taken the steps to find your property, locate your ideal tenant, and you are now ready to move forward. This concludes Rentals 101. My name's Adonis, and happy landlording.